Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had a good night's sleep and I am feeling very rested today. And Penny and I are a little outside of the city, so we're gonna let's see if this is better. I think so. We're gonna go for some countryside walks and enjoy the fall in Stockholm. It's a beautiful fall day, and yeah, really actually amazing. So happiness on that. I'm grateful today for it's just so many things I have a hard time putting words on them. I'm very grateful for a meeting I had yesterday that I can't speak of yet. And I'm very grateful for how things are turning in my life. And I'm very grateful for every one of you guys, for everyone who is following, everyone who is watching, and I mean more than anything, anyone who supports me at Patreon. It's amazing. It's like really unbelievable. I remember when I started this YouTube, I think I've told you a few times, but I was living in New York for a brief moment with my old company. We were gonna expand the New York office, and I lived in Brooklyn Heights, which is an amazing area, and I was trying to find my yoga place. And I used to live in New York before, and I went to the Shiva Mukti Center in Union Square that I really liked, but it's very intense and it's very goal oriented. You're supposed to come to the headstand and handstand and be a knot, and for me that's not what yoga is about. For me, yoga is about working with yourself on your level today. That can depend on the day. So I was a bit confused when I moved back, and it wasn't so speeded up. I had been in recovery for a few years, and I was more like grounded, and everywhere I went they were speaking about getting into shape and getting your ass in shape, and for me that's like the opposite of yoga, and it annoyed me, and I got a little bit angry with the whole attitude. And then I was in Los Angeles meeting a lot of old friends, and I was I've been in marketing my whole life, and I had been working a lot on the field, so I had missed the kind of social media. So I realized that I had to learn, about Instagram and YouTube and all those things. And for me, I'm not a student. I am so undisciplined. So for me, the only way of learning is by doing. And then I remember I was on a beach in Malibu, and I was really, with my higher power, and I was meditating, and then it just came to me, that I should start, something on YouTube with the message that I find important with yoga. Which for me, the things that has changed my life is finding things that I'm grateful for every day, even the darkest of days. And landing into my body, even if it's not like a strong workout, I'm landing in, I'm learning to know how my body is functioning, how I feel. I get to know myself when I do something small every day, especially when it's repetitive, because then I can, like, if I do the hip roll every day, I can feel the difference in my body, from yesterday till today. If I wouldn't have done that yesterday, I wouldn't have no idea, how I am today. So I wanted to create something that I benefit from, personally. I benefit so much from doing this every day. And I also wanted to create something that is amazing for you guys, but that everyone have time to do. Overcoming every obstacle, every excuse we have for not doing our, daily practice. and that became this. And here we are, 75,000 followers and over 200 followers on Patreon, and it's just magnificent, and I am doing it in regular clothes more and more, because I also realized that a lot of people are working in offices, a lot of people are traveling, a lot of people are on the go. So if I make a class for you that you can do in your regular clothing, you can just take a mat and roll it out on the office floor. Invite the office and do it with you, just make it simple. Don't, I'm gonna take my 15 minutes and it's like, I'm preparing for it. Like, just, put it on and do it. Easy. Okay, let's get it started. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your body, your mind, what's going on right now. Observe if you have any pain anywhere. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Beautiful, we're gonna come back to this, but first we're gonna do the breath of fire. And the breath of fire we do by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful, we're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. We're gonna switch direction. Today we're gonna work in a kind of intense hip opener, which goes really deep into your hip. So get prepared. Beautiful. We're gonna place our left leg in Taylor's position, and we're gonna bend our right knee like this behind us. And then we're gonna come forward as far as you can. And for me, this hurts, like when I come here. So I'm gonna work with my breathing to get through that pain and stay in the position even when it hurts. Inhale, come up, and we're gonna do the same other side, so switch your legs. Straighten up and back, and exhale, come forward. So this hip is not as stiff as my left one, so this is not as painful. The other one is really sharp, you know, like, and not sharp in a bad way, but like I really have to work through it and focus. Here I can enjoy myself a little bit more. But it's interesting, you know, how different we are, where we have our tensions and where we have our blockages in our bodies. I was, when I was young, I was in fashion and I was always wearing high heels. And my hips are complaining about that now. Until I was 25, I was like always in high heels on regular days too. Not just, you know, weekends and when I was going out. I was like working in high heels. And yeah, let's just say I have to pay for that beauty now. So if you're a woman, just don't wear them, you know. They're fucking your body up. But it is beautiful. I do wear them on occasion now too, but like I wear them like when I'm making the entrance, and then I sit down for the evening and then I walk out. That's it. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, it's only you in this moment. Hatha yoga nushastanam yoga chitta vritti nirodha tatha drashtu sarubhevashtanam Sarubhyamittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to go out and give. Bye.